we'd like to begin the conversation today around digital health and human rights with Professor Jing Dong from Columbia Business School. Professor, thank you for joining us today.
Hi, Stan. Thank you for inviting me. It's my great pleasure.
Now, we know how busy you are, and campus these days with everyone back on campus and having to go through the three-step process of uploading vax cards, getting trainings, and then taking the daily testimonial about not being exposed to symptoms or having symptoms is a lot of work. So appreciate your time for joining us. It would be great if you could just give a 1-minute overview of your teaching and research at Columbia Business School, and so the audience can get to know you a little bit.
Yeah, so hi everyone, I'm Jing Dong from Columbia Business School. I teach first-year MBA students their core class on managerial statistics, and I also teach a PhD class on econometrics. In terms of my research, I do prediction-driven decision-making in healthcare, basically helping hospitals to see how to run the system more efficiently.
Which is absolutely imperative. I think the more that we're digging into this, and again, whether it's the World Bank or whether it's USAID or WHO, Gates Foundation, Wellcome Trust, Dell Foundation, and many others around the world, the idea that algorithms and decision-making and these sorts of tools are really not something to think about when we think about human rights is way off, right? It's obviously really important to be thinking about this. And tell us a little bit more about how some of these components of your research apply to digital health around the world and healthcare in particular.
Yeah, so we are in this very exciting era that we see, first of all, a growing availability of data from the digital electronic health record system, and also from advanced devices that can collect data that we cannot even imagine a few years ago. Also, there's a huge advancement in terms of the machine learning tools that are available. Even the hardware of how data are collected, stored, and processed are changing over time a lot. But a key question that I think people are often not realized is how we can efficiently translate these new data or these new predictive models built from the data to effective decision-making tools. So part of my research is trying to build systematical ways to help people see like how we can go from more information available, more accurate predictive tool to better operation in a healthcare setting. And as we all know, healthcare is a very expensive operating environment, and there's huge uncertainty and fluctuation in demand. So the key to run a successful healthcare system to provide good quality of care is to improve the efficiency of such system. So then this predictive analytics really provide us with opportunity in terms of how to better manage proactive care. So we basically reduce the demand for hospital care and also create an opportunity for us to provide better proactive care. So we actually make sure that the patients we discharge from the hospital do not come back and they maintain a good quality of service after their hospital care. That's brilliant.
And again, really, really appreciate you coming on today and illustrating this point, why this is so important about it. We're gonna paste a link into the chat box for the community to see. And looking forward to seeing you back on class, back in campus again soon. Thank you very much, Professor Dong.
Thank you.